one's my favorite. It's ranked at number 2.
Flavor-wise, I mean, if there was a versatile dipping sauce, I would go with this because I never knew anything about this. It's got the right amount of heat. It's coming in at what? 500. So it's not very high. It's got loads of flavor. Welcome back, everybody. So today we've got an awesome episode. Almost don't know how to talk here. My mouth is salivating.
Mine too. I'm excited and scared at the same time.
I don't know if you can see very well, but we have 8 hot sauces here. Not the hottest you can go. We're scared. I can handle plenty of heat that I know of. So
I can handle a certain amount of heat.
We're about to find out what that level is. But after this, we will be ordering hotter hot sauce. This is just what we have local to us in our local grocery store. So, yeah.
Let's turn up the heat.
Turn up the heat. It's pretty cool in the house right now. So,
really
she was just complaining she was cold.
Yeah, go figure.
So, we're going to find out if she stays that way also.
It's about to get hot.
I did go and I boiled a whole bunch of chicken, salt and pepper. Didn't want to, add too much flavor. We want to get as close to, the original flavor that they intended with their hot sauce. So, gotta fly.
Bugging.
This bedroom door stays closed at all times. So
the only way you can possibly
knows.
get in here is through under the door. That is it.
Yeah. Alright, so let's grab us a piece of chicken. And it's been sitting out for a little while because we were setting up and I was playing video games, she was editing photos.
Doing what we do.
Yeah, so we're gonna start over here.
We're gonna dip it.
With the lowest from what I read and looked up. This will be the lowest to the highest from 450 on the Scoville spectrum all the way up to
3,600,
which is really on the very low end of the spectrum, which can go all the way up into the millions. So if we can handle this, we will move forward. We're going to move forward regardless.
Yeah.
But we're just going to see where we stand so far. So we're just going to start.
In the low side of it.
So our first one is going to be Frank's Red Hot. So I'm just going to... I want to dip.
That's so much!
Well, if I did the buffalo wings, it'd be the whole thing as well.
Yeah.
So, dip it till it touches the bottom.
I did.
Bro.
I dipped it until I touched the bottom. Oh, what the...
Oh, yeah?
My bad.
Little cheater over here.
I'm scared.
So our table's gonna get messy. I don't want to get our shirts dirty because we are still another episode where we got our shirts. So, ready?
We're gonna be ordering more soon, so... Alright.
Go.
Are we eating the whole thing or just a bite?
Eat the whole thing. I cut them into bite-sized pieces.
Here we go.
If you can shake off more.
I just don't want to dip it or drip it on me.
Jesus Christ. If you put it in your mouth, it wouldn't drip anymore.
Okay.
Mmm.
A little spicy. Feel the heat on my tongue. I don't want any of this to touch my lips because that'll burn. I'm a baby.
So this is cold. Like I said, our house is cold. The chicken's now cold.
But the heat.
It does have good heat. This one is 450 out of whatever the limit is. So that's a good heat. It's not the wing sauce, it's just the original. But we wanted to keep everything original. We have no wing sauce, barbecue sauce, dipping sauce.
Well, this
Dipping
one,
sauce.
It's the nope. That's original. Just on the back right there. Confused me.
Sweet heat.
Yeah.
All right, so
Next, if I can.
shouldn't try to find all the smallest pieces. Next, we're going to Louisiana. This one is as well what I looked up, 450 Scovilles, which should be, I mean, doable as
About
well.
the same, yeah.
I think the only difference is this one will probably be more vinegary. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're saying, yep.
Mm-hmm. This one is better. This one doesn't taste like it has as much heat.
It doesn't. I would say this one is hotter than that one, but they're ranked, or this one, no, yeah, they're ranked the same.
About both 450.
Yeah. But I'd say this one is hotter than this one.
Unless it's because we had this one and then that one, and it's like, oh, that's the same.
It's a possibility. That heat does kind of sneak up on you, though. Remember right there with you?
It's definitely more vinegary.
Yeah.
I'd say it's really this would be really good for tacos.
Ooh, yeah.
So, I mean, buffalo wings. It's not buffalo. It's not the wing sauce, but it'd be great on buffalo.
Right.
On buffaloes. Yeah, just go out to the
Double
wild,
buffalo.
find you a buffalo, just pour it on them. They're gonna love it. So, all right, our next one. I've never seen tiger sauce, and this one is how much on the Scoville?
500.
500. So it should be a little bit hotter.
But not by a lot.
It has more seasoning in the container. So,
Okay.
are you ready?
Yeah.
It's sweet.
Ooh, that is sweet. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one a lot.
Unless it sneaks up on you. This feels less than the first one. It's got heat, don't get us wrong.
No.
It's nice and sweet, so I think that counterbalances very well.
It's a sweet heat. And that's even what it says.
It tastes like barbecue sauce. That's how sweet it is. It has got some heat. I'd say it's on the very low end. Again, this one is only at 500, so
I could eat a lot of this.
these with some like Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets.
Oh. So good.
Forget about it.
My mouth is still watering.
Yeah. This one I've definitely never heard of is the Zatarain's Cajun hot sauce. And this one comes in at 1,000, so we're doubling what this is.
Yeah.
I can only imagine it's because it has a lot of cayenne, probably. Want to get plenty of it
It's
on
got
there.
little jazz players in there.
All of the Zatarain's products do. Because it's from Louisiana.
Louisiana. I tried to say it like you did, but for some reason my mouth did not want to.
Is the heat getting to you?
No, actually, not yet. Surprisingly.
All this
But
so
we're just
far
starting out,
is
so-
very doable.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Lots of Cajun seasoning. Very vinegary as well.
Mm-hmm. That reminds me of the second one.
Sour. I don't know about the heat on it. It's got good heat.
But not as much as I expected it to be doubled.
Right, yeah.
Still pretty tasty though.
Just a lot of red peppers, apparently.
Well,
Okay.
from Louisiana.
It's not bad.
Expect it.
That'd be good in, if you get you some andouille sausage, some nice rice, with some shrimp. Kind of, your gumbo.
Ooh, yeah, I was about to say gumbo.
Jambalaya.
Yeah, jambalaya.
my gumbo.
Yes.
It'd probably be good in gumbo as well. To make it a little bit more soupy than it already is. This next one, sriracha. I don't know how you say it. Sriracha. This one's gonna come in double what this one is. Sriracha has always been one of the hotter ones to me that I've known of, so.
You like sriracha though.
I do.
It comes in at 2,200.
So it's nice and up there. We'll get plenty on there. It's a nice thick sauce.
Oh yeah, that is thick.
And when I opened all these up, that one smelled the best to me.
Well, it's also the one that you normally eat not the most, but
Well, most recently.
yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. Great right off the bat.
Got stuck on my fork. That's pretty good. Not as hard as I thought.
I don't know if it's double. I mean, it's coming in for sure. It's double what this is.
I can feel it on my tongue.
Mm-hmm. It definitely creeps up on you slowly, and then it starts to.
Yup.
Mmm. I like it.
That is a creepy heat right there. It creeps up on you.
Pretty good. All right. We're gonna move on to what is that? Tabasco.
2,500.
At 2,500. So this one was at 2,200. So.
Tell you what, if you need to clear your sinuses, this is the way to do it.
Again, another very vinegary, just like the Louisiana hot sauce. I think the first time, I'm just gonna let this drip on the table. The first time I ever had this, I was like 8 years old, and my uncle, his buddy was in the army, and he brought an MRE to the house, and it had a little bitty, the cutest miniature bottle of Tabasco sauce. And my uncle let me have it. I put on everything that I possibly could. Regretted it. I was 8. But I didn't want to quit using it because I was like, oh, I'm so cool. I'm using this hot sauce.
This.
It was like, it came from the army. I thought only the army had it, so that's something.
Oh, look at that. It's on Walmart.
Yeah. Didn't find out until like 10 years later. So, ready?
Yep. I'm gonna try it again on my shirt.
Yeah.
That is kind of hard.
Oh, this is very similar to the Louisiana. Flavor-wise.
It's hot to me.
It's hot. But flavor-wise, it's just like this. This one has better flavor, but they're this one's more vinegar. I'd say this tastes 30% vinegar, this tastes 70% vinegar.
It's just hot to me. The back of my throat burns. My tongue burns.
It's just the sides of my tongue, not the center, but the sides.
It's my whole tongue.
So that one came in at 2,500.
It's hot. It's hot.
My eyes it's pretty warm. I'm probably glistening.
Not as much as you normally would, I guess.
Okay. I'm a big sweater. Our next one is coming in at Tapatio. This one was my favorite for the longest time. This one supposedly comes in at 3,000, so we will see. I'm gonna get
hot. Hot.
Oh, I dripped some in there. So that piece is gonna have some. Yeah, growing up in Southwest Texas, you're gonna see so much Tapatio and Cholula, and we got the originals on both because there's some variations. But this one comes in at 3,000. Ready?
I guess.
All right, here we go. Mmm. Lots of chili.
Lots of chili. My tongue is on fire.
That's good. This one and this one are my favorite so far.
Pretty sure he's got the big bottles in the pantry.
Well, this, I have a bottle probably about that big, like a 1 liter bottle. I remember, again, this is also around the same age, like between 6 and 8. My cousins, we went to go spend the night at their house, and they made popcorn, and they were just pouring this all over the popcorn, and that was my first time eating that I remember. So, got one more.
I'm definitely getting warm. Not cold anymore, y'all.
This
My
is
sinuses are clear.
supposed to be the hottest one so far that we have is the Cholula. I had doubts, but some of this other stuff really baffled me. So this one is going to come in at
3,600.
She had nice coverage. Ready? I'm just over making a big old mess.
I inhaled. The heat went straight down my throat.
That's one thing I'll say is never, when you go to take a bite of anything with hot sauce, don't go, because that'll bite back hard.
I didn't mean to.
Mmm.
My eyes are watering. I'm a pansy. You're definitely starting to sweat more on your cheeks.
I think it's involuntary. It's just the body. What do they call it? The something reaction. Miser? I don't remember. You should try this one again. The sweet one. Because I kind of want to go back to it because that flavor on that one
It's definitely my favorite.
is really good. Like I said, it's like a barbecue sauce. Oh. Mm.
Lots of chewing going on. Still hot. But still so freaking good.
Got you some water there.
That one's my favorite. It's ranked at number 2.
Flavor wise, I mean, if there was a versatile dipping sauce, I would go with this because I never knew anything about this. It's got the right amount of heat. It's coming in at what? 500. So it's not very high. It's got loads of flavor.
It's still so hot.
My turn to drink?
It's still so hot. My mouth burns.
So
A lot of people say that you should drink milk when you're eating hot stuff or eat ice cream.
we did buy a gallon of ice cream. I didn't want to bring any in here though, because we already have to clean all this up. And I was like, well, we're only going to what, 3,600? How bad is it going to be?
My taste buds are not used to this.
My turn is My tongue's tingling. Can I go more? Ah, yeah.
You could.
Oh, yeah. And we're gonna.
What?
When I buy more.
Oh, yeah, eventually, yes, for sure.
And there's gonna be the day that we do that one chip challenge. She's gonna die.
The what?
The one chip challenge. It's literally one chip, the hottest chip.
Oh.
Take all this and times it by like another 10.
Oh my gosh.
Combined.
My mouth is still on fire.
I'd eat this all daily, so I think I haven't had this one, and this one in a long time. It's been a while since I've had that one. and it's fairly recent since I had these. I've never heard of this, and I've never heard of this. So, but if I had to rank it, number 1.
Yes, definitely.
Number 2 for me. Not for her, probably. Number 3. Number 4, number 5. 6, 7, 8. I didn't much care for this one. I'd probably actually put this one above this one. So 7, 8. Because it has more seasoning in there. This one's just like pure heat.
I feel my heartbeat.
And I don't understand people that just want the heat. When I eat something spicy, I want there to be flavor. That's why this is amazing. It's got loads of flavor. This has loads of flavor, loads of flavor. Of course, this is flavorful. This one, though,
This one's really, really good.
packs fierce flavor in a balanced yet complex sauce that is slightly sweet with a touch of heat. You can use it as a condiment, an ingredient, a marinade, or cooking sauce. And I'm gonna make sure I buy more of that. So that's
Maybe
awesome.
even in a bigger one.
If they have them. I only saw that
I
one,
didn't
so
check either. This one's good for everything.
yeah. Awesome. So there it is, guys. So if there's another hot sauce that we didn't try up here that y'all would like us to try, let us know in the comments. Make sure to thumb up the video and subscribe if you're not. If not, if you don't want to, that's all right.
Hit that bell so you can get an update anytime
Where it's
we
at.
post a video. See what we're
If
doing
you want
next.
your own shirt, let us know in the comments because we're
For
about to
sure.
start making these. Like I said a couple
Different
videos
colors.
back. We've got another one in the making right now. We just haven't got it. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have cups, mugs, thermos,
All kinds of merch.
hats, shirts, all kinds. So we just want to know what y'all'd like to see. Yeah, that's that. That's all, folks.
Bye.
Bye.